piece of history here. The last two times...
The bicycle wheel. Sorry.
Shut up, Brent. It's the future. They work on some different type of movement. All right, anyway, the last time that these two teams faced, it was a 3-2 victory, a 5-map win for the Seoul Dynasty. The final map, Busan, and Seoul came away with the win. It was the match closer. So there would be some poetic justice here if Seoul Dynasty were able to come out with a win, and these two opening picks are so perfect for the Dynasty.
Yeah, I'm grimacing a little bit for all the Shanghai fans right now watching this one because Seoul Dynasty, well, they've come out and they are coming out strong. It is a lovely set of pickoffs, and when Profit is on the Tracer, oh, what more can you ask for, Josh? He just looks sublime.
Anything
Key
is
lime
possible.
pie.
Anything is possible with Profit on the Tracer. Shanghai have gone for a full dive setup. Fearless seems to prefer the Winston a bit, so I don't mind this, but I don't really know that Fleta can go toe-to-toe with Profit. The best he can hope for is to check him, to stop him just running rampant around the rest of the team.
Well, he definitely put Lip in check there, forced to translocate back. And it's 30% and counting. Profit now has the armor packs available. Not quite just yet, but still, now Shanghai are going to start to try and contest this one. They move forward. Toby goes down, Fitz as well. Nice opening pickoffs now for the Shanghai Dragons as they pushed up onto the point and took control ever so slightly, ever so slowly. Able to win out the team fight actually in the neutral game. No ultimates being exchanged.
And Shanghai flip over the point, so good work from them. They're starting to build up their ultimates as well. They've got the Nano Boost online and the EMP. Ult cycling is a huge part of the Shanghai Dragons team comp. They want to win a fight with just the Nano Boost, and they want to use that to build up Primal Rage, and they want to also use the EMP to win the next fight, and have those just keep cycling and keep feeding to build each other.
EMP for Lip might be the next game winner. Shanghai Fleta uses his pulse bomb, doesn't get anything done. So Yaki going to be using the Nano Boost as well onto a target. Fearless was the one, and uses the Primal Rage just to batter a couple of these targets back. Fitz using that Deadeye, takes out Fleta, removing him from the equation. Bit of a disaster actually for Shanghai. They were looking for a bit of a cleaner win than that, and getting yoinked back in, never ideal. Ult's being utilized here. Void was sent straight up into the air, back down again and taken out. Profit and Fitz cleaning up aisle 9, if you will. Do you think that they... I'm not even going to go there, actually.
Oh, Profit. Oh,
he did
hello.
spot him.
He bumped into Lip.
Okay.
Discovered him, forced to translocate backwards as well, so Lip's going to take a little bit longer to get back in position and build up his EMP, which is currently only sat at 35%. That isn't very good. The Shanghai Dragons are still a long way from any big ultimates here. Massive ult advantage for the Seoul Dynasty, and they're in control of the point. Hard situation for Shanghai to come back into. They need a good dive.
Lip getting pressured down means that he's not building up this EMP at all. Self-destruct from Shanghai. You need to start playing aggressively with that. The only thing it really takes out is the Supercharger, which is a good target to remove from the fight, but is it going to be enough? Well, Fearless says yes. Leaping straight into the back line, setting up Fleta for success as well. He's forcing the positioning around, and Shanghai, they've got to recontest this, they've got to recap the point at least. Seoul probably going to be quite happy with the fact that they've managed to take this up to 99%. Profit, well, he will be falling in the end. Maybe a second one for Fleta, if he's been a good boy. There you go, post bomb, why not? There you go, actually pretty clean from Fleta, not gonna lie.
Yeah, really clean. He's been able to do quite a bit of work so far in this round, more than I was expecting going toe-to-toe with Profit. And Fitz on the McCree. Whoa, that's an accretion though.
That's so dangerous, 25 health. Has to use the recall, so that's off cooldown.
Marvel's been kind of bonkers at shutting down Fleta and Lip on these agile heroes throughout the match. I mean, I'm just thinking back to, actually it was a shutdown on DM, wasn't it? Because he was the one playing the Sombra at the time, but either way, he's been successful. What a pulse, bro. No. Just over at the corner of your screen, your peripheral vision just saw Fearless explode in a puff of smoke.
Well, they do trade it out, which is a good sign for Shanghai. But the point is slowly being cut back up again, and they've got to get some presence on here. Right now, Seoul have all the positioning in the world, taking complete center stage, but look at this, Shanghai. They have the pickoffs. The Bionade removes Profit, and now the rest of his team, the rest of Shanghai Dragon, that is, can just roll over them, cap up that point, making it 1-0. The reverse sweep steadily moves forward, creeping ever so closer.
Well, there we go. That's a good beginning for the Shanghai Dragons. Hope was flared in this series in Watchpoint Gibraltar, and it has started to increase. Are you beginning to believe, Bren?
I've been believing from the get-go. I predicted this 2018. When I looked into the future, I didn't see the Shanghai Dragons of 2018. I saw the Shanghai Dragons of now.
Sure.
Okay, what I saw was a reverse sweep of magnificent proportions. And I don't say this lightly. This is going to be, if the Shanghai Dragons manage to do this, if they're able to reverse sweep this, this is one of the most astounding turnarounds, I think, in esports history for a playoff scenario. We've never really seen this. It doesn't happen often because it is so difficult to come back from this mentally, but Shanghai are getting close to it. Now they're going to be making a switch up with the compositions. They spotted what Seoul were running. They're going to be making some wholesale switches.
The Seoul Dynasty are running this composition that worked really well for them on map 1 previously. And they've scouted Fitz as well. They spotted it. Shanghai have spent a bit of time here swapping their composition over to the Sombra Tracer dive, but they haven't really given up much control point because it hadn't unlocked yet. So they give up the first contest, if you like, and points start ticking up for the Seoul Dynasty, but Shanghai are just focused on the team fight wins.
See Fleder trying to take the 1v1, dives into the backline, avoids the 1v1, tries to go for the one clip there, forces out the immortality field, so Seoul is still alive for now. Fleder though wins out that 1v1 and the point gets recapped over. Shanghai finding openings here, there and everywhere. Fleder, when he's on the map, nothing is impossible. And it's going to be a beautiful team fight win for him.
He picks up 4 kills in that fight, including beasting Prophet in the 1v1 off screen. That's phenomenal. He needs to keep up that kind of performance to check Prophet, and he's forced full-scale swaps for the Seoul Dynasty. Let's take a look from Izyaki's point of view here as well. Throwing in the Bionade. Oh, it wasn't a 1v1, it was Izyaki with the sleep. That's incredible stuff. Incredible from the flex support.
That's why they brought him in. That's why they brought in the big guns. But nice stick from Prophet. Takes out Lee J. Gone. I mean, these are the openings that you want to see. This Tracer battle that's occurring. It's like the battle of the Titans in the mountaintops, hurling lightning bolts at one another. 2 behemoth players, legendary in their status, flexing on each other. Nice little sleep there once again. Fearless going to be removed from the fight. Still anyone's game, I want to say, despite the fact that Seoul are finding the opening pickoffs. Fearless is causing disruptions with the Primal Rage. They're going to get that D-Mech going. Void gets the remech as well. Shanghai's still in this fight.
They are still in this fight, and they're keeping the timer ticking up as well. 70%, and Fitz is getting close to an EMP. Could be a game changer, but Lee Jae-gon's rally is so potent at being able to stop it.
Prophet dies!
And Prophet dies as well. Izyaki gets another kill onto him. First the sleep dart, then just the normal kill. Shanghai Dragons are looking prepped to win this map.
Fitz has the EMP, but he doesn't quite want to use it now. The hack comes out onto Void when he was sleeping on the job, but Gesture, he can't move forward. He was anti-naded. He has to play back to the rest of his team to get healed, but it's not good enough. Lip chases him down. There's only 93% left in this control map right now. This is the difference maker. Bionade from afar. Izyaki not finding himself in the overtime will start to burn here. EMP going to be committed. Only connects onto Fearless and Lee Jae-gon, but that might be enough. But the Nano Boost now committed. Izyaki keeping Fearless back alive. Fitz falls, diving into the backline here. Lip now almost at the EMP. Gesture just trying to contest this point up. He can't let the overtime fall here. Now the counter EMP comes out and Prophet goes down. He can't zip, he can't zoop. He will only die. He will only fall, and the Shanghai Dragons will not be denied. They win the control map, and we are getting so close now, Josh, to a miracle truly happening before our very eyes.
What a fast response from Shanghai Dragons as well. Full holding on Gibraltar, demolishing the Seoul Dynasty, honestly, there on Busan. And where it seemed like the Seoul Dynasty were destined to repeat their 5-map victory, closing it out on Busan once again against the Shanghai Dragons, it was not meant to be. Shanghai Dragons, they keep on fighting. And I don't think there's even a thought, the vaguest remembering strand in any of their memories about that C9 from Blizzard World. It's not even there. Their mental is completely restructured, retooled. It is like a stone wall. And the Shanghai Dragons are looking to crush the Seoul Dynasty on our final map.
This is beautiful to watch. This is some Overwatch happening before our very eyes, for sure. We're going to find out what is going to be happening with the rest of this series. Are the Shanghai Dragons going to be able to do it? Or will the Seoul Dynasty stop them in their tracks? We're going to find out when we come back after the break. Don't go anywhere, guys.